I'm looking. Alright, y'all, it is your boy CJ, back like a butt crack. For today's video, as you can see by the title down below, I will be talking about and naming off the best duos of the 90s, man. Even though I wasn't born in the 90s, I still seen movies that was made in the 90s, TV shows that was made in the 90s, and I still know actors who was born in the 90s, man. Stop capping. Stop playing with me. And for my young subscribers who don't know what duos mean, well, duo mean two people, you feel me? So boom, I'm doing way too much talking. Before we get into this video, okay, everybody who watches, leave a like and subscribe. Mostly subscribe because you know I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before December 28th. So boom, the first best duos of the 90s, we got Alicia Silverstone and Stacey Dash. Now, do them names right there ring a bell? No, exactly. So now we got Cher and Dion from the 90s movie Clueless, man. Now, as you can see by the picture right there, both of these females was hella bad. If I had to pick on which one I'd date, I'll pick both of them. Yeah, man, but yeah, they was considered one of the best duos of the 90s because they acting skills and performance in the movie Clueless was super hard, and I think that's Alicia Silverstone's best movie. But now she's 40, and I still date her because she still looked like this before. And y'all know reincarnation is real. But yeah, you guys, you see the picture right there. They're one of the best duos of the 90s. Boom. Alright, you guys, the next best duos of the 90s, we got Will Smith and Alfonso Ribeiro. Now, do that ring a bell? Well, I know the Will Smith part ring a bell, but do the other person ring a bell? No, because that's Will Smith and Carlton. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was made in the 90s. So, you know, they was considered one of the best duos of the 90s, man. Yeah, man, they stood up for each other. Yeah, Will Smith got Carlton girls. Carlton helped Will Smith with his homework. Will Smith stood up to Carlton's bullies. And yeah, they was both just funny together. They both could dance. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of sad, it's a whole bunch of fun stuff they did together in the movie Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But yeah, you guys, next best duo of the 90s, we got Raven-Symoné and Nelsa Van Der Poel. Well, do that ring a bell? I know it doesn't. So we got Raven and Chelsea. That So Raven was made in the 90s, so you know they is considered one of the best duos of the 90s, man. So yeah, the reason they considered the best duos of the 90s is because nobody can mess up their friendship. Nothing can break their friendship. When they got boyfriends, they still talk to each other. Because y'all know how females get boyfriends and then try to cut their friends off and only hang out with them. Well, Raven and Chelsea did not do that. Never tried it, never will. But they did get into a few arguments. But yeah, you guys, they are considered one of the best duos of the 90s. Alright, you guys, next best duos of the 90s, we got Tiara Tamira song. Get it buried the head, this Tiara song. We got Tiara Tamira from the movie Switches, and they played in other movies, but that's what I remember them from. But yeah, these two right here, they sisters. They's considered one of the best duos of the 90s because it couldn't nothing break them apart. They didn't film a movie without each other, and yeah, they both had acting skills. They both could sing. But I feel like since they old and in their 40s right now, I feel like they're gonna give all their talent to Chloe and Haley because that's dang near just another Tiara and Tamira. They both know how to sing. They both can act. They both was on Disney. So yeah, just another Tiara Tamira. Alright, next best duos of the 90s, we got Jennifer Eddington and Courtney Cox. Now do that ring a bell right there? No, it is not, because y'all do not know y'all actors. Well, I know this gonna ring. I know this gonna bring the memories back in your head. Rachel and Monica from Friends. Now, if you have not seen Friends, hold on. Some of y'all probably have seen Friends because they made a little newer version, but y'all have not seen the one in the 90s. Well, the one in the 90s is these two right here. They was hella bad together. Yeah, man. If I had to choose on who I date both of them because that's what Future said. There was twins to. Yeah, y'all know that song. But yeah, man. The next best duos of the 90s we got Michael Jordan and Scottie, man. Now, these two basketball players was unstoppable. Couldn't nobody beat them in my eyes. And if they was still playing basketball right now, these Steph Curry, LeBron, they wouldn't be nothing, man. Because Michael Jordan and Scottie would have been balling on them like they were some little kids. And they really can still ball on them to this day. They just never crossed paths. But yeah, Michael Jordan and Scottie is considered one of the best duos of the 90s. The next best duos of the 90s, we got Tupac and Biggie before the beef. Now, if these two was not beefing with each other, I'm telling you, they could have released some hard music. But the reason they was beefing was because Suge Knight. If it wasn't for him, NWA would have still been together. These two would have made songs together. And yeah, but yeah, they considered one of the best duos of the 90s, man. They rap skills is hard. Have y'all seen that interview where these two was going like freestyling back and forth to each other? And they was smoking at the same time? If you have not seen that, you need to go to YouTube right now and search it up. Because they was spitting bars and their lyrics was true. So, boom. Next best duos of the 90s, we got Kobe and Shaq. Now, we know Kobe and Shaq used to be on the same team and they was unstoppable together. And they was demolishing the whole NBA except for Michael Jordan and Scottie, you feel me? But yeah, man, they is considered one of the best duos of the 90s, man. Yeah. Now, one of them super old, the other one passed away. Let's take a moment of silence for Kobe, man. We miss you, boy. If you still alive, you should have went back to the NBA. But yeah, you guys, all these guys is considered the best duos of the 90s. So, alright, that is all for today's video. Can everybody who watches a little bit like and subscribe? Mostly subscribe because you know I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before December 28th.